illustration. Like if you think you like something, go ahead and take a class for it. Like it doesn't hurt you to take a class now, and if you don't like it, then like you didn't like it. But if you do like it, then you can keep going and you can take more classes, and then eventually, like when you're a senior, you can have a portfolio full of all this art, and whether you decide to go into art professionally or not, you have all the experience you need to. As of right now, I'm in advanced black and white. So what I showed you before was what I did as a freshman in regular black and white. But right now we're working on our final project. So what I have, what I brought with me actually, because all my art got taken, is like just film negatives. And in advanced black and white, you learn a lot about the art of film, like the delicate nature of it, how to develop film, how to get it out of your camera, how to roll film, how to enlarge film. Your life will be consumed by film. You'll learn that light is either your friend or your enemy. You learn so many cool things that you don't really think about, and you can kind of apply them to your everyday life. Like, listen, like this is like a tidbit, like that's not, my teacher's not gonna agree with me. But after taking black and white, I learned so much about light that my selfies, they're on point. Like, let me tell you.
Oh my God.
Is high school life, and I'll show you a couple pieces from that. This one right here is representing how students will stay up late doing homework. This is trig notes, and then drink coffee a lot and stay up late. So here's Starbucks pouring in it. Their purpose for this project was to destroy it in some way. So some people tore theirs, ripped theirs, did what they want. I took a cup of coffee and I just poured it all over the notes. So I'll put that there if you want to see. But it still kind of smells like coffee. And yeah. So that was kind of fun because like you get so attached to your work and you're like, everything needs to be perfect, and all of a sudden it's like, just tip over the cup of coffee. It's all over your work, but I like how it turned out.
I did on my own for my character's second year anniversary. I was just kind of like, yeah, let's play with filters and things. I draw most of the time on a drawing tablet in Photoshop, and the drawing tablet is like a tiny little pad that's kind of like using pen and paper, but it shows up on the computer screen, and you get really nice art. But it takes years of practice, so like don't think you're gonna get it like right away. This is probably my favorite piece I've done so far, also pretty recent. It's my character kind of falling apart. That's yeah. Also done in Photoshop on the computer with drawing tablet.
We had an assignment to replace an object with another object that like doesn't fit with it, and so I wanted to kind of describe like Illinois. And so I thought the only two things that Illinois offers are corn and Chicago. And so it's just buildings inside of corn husks. And so yeah, it definitely was a project that made me like kind of step outside my comfort zone, and like it gave you ideas on how to like make things better and not just be drawing like an object. You can draw an object but make it like awesome. And then
I did this piece my junior year. This was a double exposure. A double exposure is in which you had two film negatives on top of each other in the enlarger, and then you expose them to light. That might not really mean much to you if you don't really know what I'm talking about. But once you take a black and white photo class, you'll understand it because it'll explain what all those machines mean. If you ever used a disposable camera where you wind it up and click the button and you only use it once for like 24 shots when you're a lot younger, you might remember those, and you drop it off at Walgreens and then you have those pictures come back to you. You learn about that process, and you're in control. You know how to wind up the film. You learn how to develop it. You learn how to print those pictures, and you learn how to make different techniques so you can have a whole new photo.